Hey, what's up? Welcome back. So, you're looking to get a Galaxy Watch but can't decide between the 4 and the 5? Well, let me tell you right now, it'll come down to what you value. Because apart from a few changes, things are very similar. Unlike the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro though, which is in its own category, it's higher priced and it has a lot of things that are different. But that would be in the next video. Anyways, before we start this comparison, be sure to watch my Galaxy Watch 4 review that I made last week, just so you get an idea as to what I'm saying are the things that are similar. Anyways, let's start off with the design. Both these watches have the same glossy black body design with two metal colored bands around the outside and flat displays. They have the same 5 ATM and IP68 resistance ratings, so basically you can go swimming with this, you're dust protected, you don't really have to worry about it. And both of the watch bands are interchangeable. You can use either one on either watch. So what is different? Well, there are some little changes. The Watch 4 has a chamfered bezel around the outside while the Watch 5 doesn't. Personally, I like the look of the chamfered design more, but it is a bit more likely to get dents and chips and stuff. And the Watch 4's back is smooth curved while the Watch 5 has the silver part raised a little bit. This makes it so that you have better contact on your skin for health readings and fitness readings. The Watch 5 40mm is also slightly heavier at 28.7 grams versus the Galaxy Watch 4's 26 grams. I have not noticed this difference though. They both feel comfortable. For me though, the Galaxy Watch 5 feels slightly a bit more comfortable because of that back that's raised. Like, I literally wear it sometimes and I forget that it's even on my wrist. Now let's talk about the displays. Again, they're very similar over here. Actually, from the same resolution, same pixels per inch, same panel, they're both AMOLED. It looks literally the same. What is different though is the glass that's on the outside. The Galaxy Watch 5 is using sapphire crystal while the Watch 4 is just Corning Gorilla Glass DX+. Basically, the Watch 5 is going to be more durable, it's less likely to get scratches. Not to say that the Galaxy Watch 4 is not durable, it's just a bit more with the Watch 5. Other than that, display-wise, they're the same. You know what else is the same? Storage. Both have 16 gigabytes, the RAM is the same, the Wi-Fi is the same, the speakers are the same. But you know what isn't? The Bluetooth. Watch 5 has 5.2 and the Watch 4 is version 5.0. Not gonna go into too much detail about the differences with the different Bluetooth versions because you can go pretty deep, but in a nutshell, the 5.2 version should offer better pairing, better battery life, and lower latency. Speaking of better battery life though, one of the main reasons I got the Watch 5 was because of its supposed better battery life. As you can see, the Watch 5 does have more capacity in terms of milliamp hours. So far though, it has been better. By the way, day in the life video with the Watch 5 coming soon, so subscribe for that. But also the Watch 5 has faster charging, 10 watts versus 5 watts on the Watch 4. Now in terms of fitness or health sensors, both of these are gonna be very similar again. They both do heart rate, ECG, blood pressure, blood oxygen, BMI, body composition, sleep tracking, workout tracking. They pretty much have it all. But what's different then? Well, the Watch 5's sensor is actually supposed to be a bit more accurate, and along with the watch placement, how it fits more snug on your wrist, the Watch 5 is supposed to give you better readings, more accurate readings, and it also has a temperature sensor, but the Watch 4 doesn't. Right now this temperature sensor is unused, but they are bringing some features to it which could be pretty good. But currently it's very close between the two watches. Just a slight edge to the Watch 5 because it has a temperature sensor and it's a bit more accurate. Now let's talk about the software. With everything else being similar, fairly similar, you're gonna find another similar story here. They both are running Android Wear OS platform for their smartwatches, which has Samsung's One UI skin on top of that, and the Watch 4 just got an update which brought the Watch 5's features over. So in terms of software, they're both gonna be amazing. They got the same processor too, so performance is gonna be the same. So if I'm saying that these watches are the same, which one should you get? Well, let's look at it like an analogy. Let's talk about cars for a moment. Imagine one car is the base model and the other is the mid-tier, okay? They're both the same car, but the mid-tier has some tiny feature changes, some little things in there that make it an overall better car, but it's also gonna cost you more. Now with the cars, it will really just come down to what you value, and that's what you pick the cars on. If you don't care about heated steering wheels, you just get the base model and save some money. It's the same story with both of these watches. Because if you don't care about the better battery life, for example, because you plan on charging the watches every night anyways, then I would say just go with the Watch 4 and save money. Or if you don't care about the Watch 5's better glass durability, the better sensor accuracy to the Watch 4's already accurate sensor, and better comfort to, again, an already comfortable Watch 4, then I would say just stick with the Watch 4 and save money. But if you want the better overall buy, the better battery, better glass durability, the temperature sensor, and all the other things that I mentioned, and you don't care about price, then just get the Watch 5. That's the one for you. I hope that this video has helped you make a decision, because honestly though, either watch that you get, they're both gonna be amazing. You're not gonna be disappointed with the Watch 4 or the Watch 5. They're great watches, and honestly they might be the best Android smartwatch out there right now, apart from the Watch 5 Pro, which is the next video, so be subscribed for that. But other than that, I will see you guys next week. Later.